Holy Messenger Muaz and Marielle Jaffe separately play the two fundamental heroes in Shouldn't Something Be Said About Adoration? Spanish entertainer Muaz has essentially showed up in Spanish-language network programs and motion pictures since his profession started in 1994. Jaffe is an American entertainer, and a portion of her past work incorporates Shout 4, 10 Things I Disdain About You, and Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. Along with the previously mentioned Andy Garcia, Jose Coronado, Ian Glenn, Sharon Stone, and others show up in the film. Like Muaz, Coronado was brought into the world in Spain and has likewise acted in a larger part of Spanish-language creations. While Glenn is a fruitful entertainer, Jorah Mormont from Round of Privileged Positions is likely his most notable job. In addition to other things, he has likewise showed up in the Occupant Evil film series and Kick-Ass 2. Stone is a notable figure in Hollywood who has dealt with films like Paul Verhoeven's sensational Fundamental Nature and Martin Scorsese's Gambling Club. Stone is a long-lasting entertainer like Garcia, in What Might Be Said About Affection. Two youngsters, fairly careful about adoration, spend a late spring together in Europe making a film about individuals' demeanor towards adoration, as per a rundown shared, among different spots, on the site of the organization that delivered two trailers for the film. Leather Treater, Marielle Jaffe, and Christian, Miguel Ngel Muaz, soon, understand that they're really shooting their own romantic tale, however they have no clue about that their film will eventually save Christian. 2. What Might Be Said About Adoration? Trailers for the most part cover Christian's creating sentiment with Leather Treater and the occasions that follow the misfortune referenced in the story synopsis. Albeit the subtleties of that calamity are hazy, it appears to have placed Christian and Leather expert in the medical clinic and given Andy Garcia and Sharon Stone's characters their inspiration for reaching out. After the film's debut in February 2022, additional data on the interconnectedness of Christian's story, his companionship with Leather expert, and how those things are kept up with through startling trouble ought to open up